What kind of Mandela effect are we in that we have now determined that California was a long-term viable place to live? I remember as a child thinking, oh my God, someday I want to move to California, but I really can't because it would be a bad move. My house is going to slide off into the ocean. Like, that was a thing in the 90s, okay? In the 80s, we were worried about coastal flooding. In the 70s, we were literally worried about Palisades starting on fire. None of this is new. None of this is new. We all knew that by going to California, we fully accepted the risk of the earth cracking and open and us like falling into a crevasse, a ravine, a new trench, right? We knew that that was the risks of moving to California, right? When did that change? I'm like super sympathetic to the people with the fires and all of that, but all of this like conspiracy theory, which I'm a conspiracy theorist, and all of this like rhetoric about like how these fires happened, it's because it's California. It was a state that those plants in there, in order for them to grow, their seeds have to start on fire. They have to go through fire. How the fuck do you think those plants got there? California was always going to be a state on fire. That was the inherent risk and beauty of living in California. You want ocean views? Well, that's the trade-off. Earthquake, flooding, fires. That was the deal. That's the deal. Again, I have immense sorrow and thoughts and prayers and all of the things for the people that live there. I do feel terrible. You've lost everything. The pets, oh my God, none of you asked for this. None of you asked for this. But you cannot tell me that at some point you didn't see it coming. I'm not saying that you deserve it. I would never, ever, ever say that. That's fucking awful. But like, this was a known risk. Just like I live in Wisconsin, a known risk is if our pipes freeze. Right? It's a known risk. We've had winters here where it's been so cold in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan where all of our sewer lines froze in the ground. We didn't get any, like, I don't even think it made the news. Like, it's just an inherent risk of living in extreme climates. Just wondering.